back your homes, or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about Daario Naharis and his role, if any, in Season 7. If you are not caught up with the show, this will be your spoiler warning. So as we know, Daario has just been left behind in Meereen to lead the Second Sons while his lover and queen, Daenerys, travels with her massive fleet to Westeros to take the throne. Daario is not too happy about the arrangement, as I think most would be in his situation. Daenerys ordered him to keep the peace in the former Slavers' Bay. She told Daario that she would be needing a husband in Westeros most likely, which was probably also a dagger in the heart for him to hear. Honestly, I think there was something behind her farewell to Daario. It seemed like the producers made sure to put that in for some type of foreshadowing. Do you think it was just to have closure for a character that is no longer needed in the story, and it was the show's way of saying goodbye to Daario? I checked Mikhail Huisman's Twitter, the actor who plays Daario, and other than a couple interviews in the recent past, he hasn't posted anything Game of Thrones related. However, he does post a bit about his new miniseries, Harley and the Davidsons. He did say one interesting thing recently in an interview with the Daily Beast when asked if he was upset about not having a cool death scene. He said, "I am disappointed, but he's still out there, you know? It's a big world. He got left behind, but who knows?" Hopefully this means we will see him again. I personally really liked the character, and I've always thought about how suspicious he really is. For example, Daario was born to a prostitute mother who sold him into slavery at 12 years old, only to become a champion warrior in the fighting pits, earning his master so much coin that it eventually bought his freedom. He then went on to become a sellsword for the Second Sons, and the rest is history. He pretty much grew up with nothing but fighting on his mind, and he thrives on the thrill of combat and warfare. For a man of his persona, he sure seems to want to support the Targaryen claim a bit more than usual. He really has nothing to gain from Daenerys conquering Westeros. He has even admitted that he does not care to be king or to be viewed as royalty. If anything, Daenerys herself is all he cares for. I would vouch for his loyalty and say it's purely for the love that he has for Dany, but even before they really knew each other, he murdered both of his superiors to prove his allegiance to her. Maybe I am reading too much into this, but I have a weird feeling that Daario has a secret agenda. Maybe he will be mentally pushed to the brink now that his lover is gone and he is stuck in Meereen. He could easily leave Meereen the second the coast is clear of Dany's ships, and he may actually travel to Westeros, not taking no for an answer. Daario has a knack for disregarding orders and authority. I mean, he killed his two bosses. As a child, he wouldn't listen to his mother and constantly get in either fights or other mischief, and he speaks out of turn around Dany quite often. The question is, what would he do if he left Essos? Would he come alone by buying a seat on a ship, or would he find a ship or two and take some of the Second Sons with him? On the other hand, would he remain loyal to Dany? There is a good chance, with the time jumps the show makes to speed up the timeline, that Daenerys may already have found a suitor for marriage by the time Daario arrives. He may even fight against her. Euron Greyjoy will definitely be causing some chaos in Season 7, and Daario could totally join him in whatever endeavors the Ironborn King has planned. Whatever the case is, I hope we see Daario again. I think his character could be a big help in the coming wars. Let me know what you guys think about Daario and his awkward farewell in Season 6. In other news, I was talking to a follower on Twitter today about a few actors spotted at the airport in Belfast. Belfast, of course, is the location of the main studios and sets for the Game of Thrones production. Anyway, my follower Christopher told me that his aunt served Emilia Clarke, Maisie Williams, and most importantly, Michelle Fairley, the actress who played Katalin Stark. Katalin's character has been dead since the Red Wedding back in Season 3. Her character in the books, however, has a different story. Get ready for a book spoiler. Katalin's body was resurrected by Beric Dondarrion of the Brotherhood Without Banners just a couple days after the Red Wedding. She went by the name Lady Stoneheart. She led the Brotherhood, killing everyone who wronged the Starks. Obviously, her character was cut from the show, but I think it is a bit interesting that she was in Belfast with her former co-stars. She has been spotted before in Belfast after her character's death, so I won't hold my breath on her reappearance for now, but who knows, we can expect to see many more visions from Bran in the upcoming season, and this could include a flashback to Katalin Stark from a scene that is new to the show. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and while you're at it, follow us on Twitter. I am becoming more active over there and would love to talk about your theories and ideas. Have a great day, everyone. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow.